Alright, y'all, another video, same day. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about my Monster 821, my likes and dislikes. I like the speed, the torque, and I'll let you know. It's my first V-twin as well. I came from a Gixxer or whatnot, so Gixxer 600 to be exact, and I love that bike. But yeah, my likes, the speed, the torque, the looks good. The TFT display, gotta have one of those. My dislikes, I would say my main dislike would be the my main dislike would be the heat. This bike gets hot, and that's one of the things you hear a lot of people say that Ducatis get hot. But I went for a long ride. I'd say 3 hours. It's a long ride. I drove down to New Orleans or whatnot, and the bike got pretty hot, and I had on riding jeans. I was in a bit of a sorry, there go my neighbors. I was in a bit of a stop and go traffic, and it got real hot, and I didn't like that. The cylinders are right up under the seat as well, so that's my main gripe with the Ducati. Most people, all Ducatis get hot. Yeah, okay, that's a given, but it got real hot. It got hotter than I expected. Oh, and another thing, well, they got a recall out about it now, but my rear brakes kept going out because of the way that they're routed in the back. The way Ducati route them, they go out pretty quick. So, you got to bleed them. And, I was in the forums and whatnot, and everybody was like, oh, well, that's normal, that's a given, or, that's part of the Ducati character. Well, you got to bleed them every once in a while. I was like, nah, to me, that wasn't normal. When I had my bikes, I didn't have to bleed the brakes every once in a while because they went out, or because the bike cooked them due to the heat from the engine. So, I contacted Ducati or whatnot. I went to my local shops. I had them flushed. Bled, and it was under warranty and whatnot. But finally, just as of recent, they came out with a recall, and they did a fix for it. And so far, the fix has held up. So I had no problems with that at all. But other than that, it's a pretty solid bike. But I'm gonna let y'all know if y'all looking to go from like a sport bike with the windscreen to a naked bike. I got a little bikini windscreen on mine, but it's a big difference, especially when you're going for those long rides, because that wind will beat you up. That wind will beat you up real good. But yeah, other than that, I had no problems with the bike at all. I love the bike, but I'm actually looking at something new. Well, I'm looking at a couple of options or whatnot. I was looking at the MV Agusta Brutale 800 RR, the MV Agusta Dragster 800 RR, the Ducati Panigale V2, the Super Sport S, the Monster 1200S. Just keeping my options open. I'm looking at all of them, but to be honest, the MVs are at the top of my list. So, oh yeah, and the Triumph Street Triple S, RS as well, the 765. I test rode that when I went and bought this, but I couldn't ride it because of my knee at the time. So, but that's long gone and that's over with. So now I'm reconsidering those choices. But the MV's at the top of my list. Hit the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll take them into consideration and whatnot. And I do plan on once this channel gets big enough, I said like 1,000 subscribers or whatnot, I'll start doing like a giveaway and stuff like that. You know what? I may even do one at 500. When I hit 1,000, that's when I do big giveaways, like bikes and stuff like that. 500, I do like little accessories or whatnot. That's what I'm thinking about. But yeah, all y'all thoughts, stay tuned and subscribe. Hit that like button. And let me know what y'all think in the comments, and I'll be monitoring. All right, 1.